Now to the first day of deliberations in the sex trafficking trial of Sean Diddy Combs. Minutes ago, jurors sent their third note of the day to the judge.
And right now, we're all just waiting and watching to see exactly what that note says. We know, meanwhile, this unfolded in the courtroom today. It's a sketch of Mr. Combs holding up a note to one of his attorneys, but it was a note number 2 from the jury that is causing quite a stir today. Jurors raising questions about one of their own.
Eyewitness News reporter Kemberly Richardson is live in Lower Manhattan now with more on this day of drama. Kemberly.
Well, and you guys mentioned that third note. It came in roughly hour 5 of deliberations. Everybody's in the courtroom right now, and as soon as we learn more, we will bring it to you. But this morning, after the jury cleared the courtroom, Sean Combs and his family gathered in prayer, holding hands for a few minutes. At the end, they applauded and spoke for some time. Now, it's a waiting game. Monday afternoon, the matriarch of the Combs family, Janice Combs, left federal court in Lower Manhattan during a lunch break. Her son Sean's fate now in the hands of a jury. Day 1 of deliberations began at about 11:30 a.m. The judge reminded jurors they are the, quote, sole and exclusive judges of the facts. Once behind closed doors, the jury of 8 men and 4 women picked a 4-person who, roughly 70 minutes in, sent a note to the judge reading, quote, "We are concerned Juror 25 cannot follow your Honor's instructions," suggesting the judge speak with that juror. That person is a 51-year-old man, a scientist, who originally said he was familiar with the allegations. In the end, the judge said the issue was not of concern and directed the jury to continue deliberating. Considered one of the most successful producers and entrepreneurs in the hip-hop industry, prosecutors paint a much different picture of the 55-year-old. They say for 2 decades, Combs headed up a criminal organization prosecutors call, quote, Combs Enterprise, in which he, quote, abused, threatened, and coerced women into having sex with paid male escorts. 2 main prosecution witnesses, Combs' ex-girlfriends Cassie Ventura, seen here with him in 2016, and a woman who testified under the name Jane. The government says those in Combs' innermost circle, so-called, quote, loyal lieutenants and foot soldiers, cater to his every whim. Throughout the 7 weeks of testimony, jurors heard about and watched videos of so-called freak-offs or hotel nights, sometimes days-long drug-fueled sex sessions. But Combs insists he's innocent, that any and all sexual encounters were consensual. Now, there are 5 alternate jurors. The judge did send them home today, but they are not dismissed. They're essentially on standby for if and when they are needed. Again, that third note coming today during the roughly 5th hour of deliberations. When we find more information, we will bring it to you. For now, we're live in Lower Manhattan. Kemberly Richardson, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
And Kimberly, to that point, just seconds ago as you were speaking, we understand the third note from the jury is a question about the distribution of a controlled substance. So they're working through that now. How do they answer? Lawyers talking about it, the judge talking about it. As more developments happen, of course, we'll let you know, Tanya.
That's